Hey there Ninja, it's Mickey P here, and for whatever reason I just feel like doing some unboxing, looking inside old game boxes today, so that's what we're doing, and I'm sort of focusing on kind of like games from 2000s and I think one of them's technically early 2010s, but yeah, anyway, it'll be fun. So to start things off, we're going to look at Unreal Tournament 2004 DVD Special Edition, which is in this lovely shiny metal box, which I assume must have had some card stuck to the back to actually let you read the blurb, but yeah. This was a game I played a lot of back in the day, and this was my old copy, so that's cool. Can get the metal bit off and look at the box underneath. So it's nice. Yeah, it's still keeping that sort of classy minimalist look, which is kind of a thing for special editions, I guess. But yeah, fun trivia. This is developed by Epic Games, who are now better known for Fortnite, I guess. So hey, if there's any children watching this is what the Fortnite people used to make. Even earlier they made all sorts of other stuff, but I'll talk about that at another time. But yeah, Unreal Tournament 2004, brilliant game. Don't think anyone plays it anymore, but that's the tragedy of online games. So we'll have a look at the back so you can read what's in there. So apparently it used the tagline "Reload, Rev Up, Ride Out." I have no memory of this. But what's perhaps most interesting is what's included in the special edition, and I'm not sure if it's going to focus or if my camera's just going to flicker, but we've got two DVDs. The first one contains the game. I think the regular editions of this just came on like a stack of CDs, hence why this is called the DVD Special Edition. It was kind of a thing at the time. Then we've got a second DVD that contains hours of expert video tutorials. So it had like a whole disc of like instructions on how to use the Unreal Editor and how to make your own levels. Also, it included a Logitech microphone. So in the box it actually came with a headset for using in the voice chat when playing the games, I guess because a lot of people wouldn't have had those because this was still kind of the early days of serious online gaming with voice chat. Unfortunately, I don't still have that. I did use it for many years as a headset, but it's, yeah, long gone now. But we'll have a look at what is still in the box. And yeah, so the headset would have gone in the front here, but just imagine a really cheap Logitech microphone headset thing if you really want to. But other than that, we have a fairly substantial manual and the discs. So if we'll have a flip through the manual. It is full color and contains details about various things. Considering the amount of modes in this game, it's probably not got that much detail, but it does have details about how all the vehicles work and such. But yeah, I mean, these games don't even come with a manual, so it's cool to see one. And then the discs themselves. So yeah, this is just a DVD case. Whoa, don't want to see the CD key, but oh yeah, I remember it came with some random stickers that just said Atari, which I've never used and I don't know what I'd use them for. But yeah, Unreal Tournament 2004, bonus disc, and game installer itself. And yeah, if I wanted to play this version now, I'd probably need to find God knows what patches online just to get it running. Or I could just play it on Steam or GOG or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I've had this for years because I would have got it back when the game came out originally, and it is cool. And yeah, so yeah, I'll see if I can reassemble it. And yeah, shiny, cool game box thing. Game box number 2, The Witcher Enhanced Edition. So this is one that, like, when I have people over to my house and they look at my shelves, they like always go, "Ooh, what's this?" Because like The Witcher 3 is super popular, and they may be, yeah. Yeah, the first Witcher game, I think, didn't even come out on consoles. It was just a PC exclusive. And if I recall correctly, the original release was kind of glitchy or badly localized or something like that, but they soon came out with the Enhanced Edition, which is what we've got here, which is quite a hefty box, like it's got some weight to it. And yeah, the tagline on the back is the best PC role-playing game in years just got even better. And we can see at the bottom there's a million different flags because it's a million different languages, I guess. But yeah, inside the box it's actually kind of a slipcase, so it opens from the side. And we've got game disc, bonus content, and a behind-the-scenes DVD, and the soundtrack and the music inspired by the game CD, and a whole stack of books. So let's take a look. So yeah, game disc itself. I'm going to carefully open this off screen to make sure there's no CD key. There is, so I'll carefully cover it. Yeah, I wonder, I could probably edit it in post or something, I don't know, but yeah. Really insensitive to them not realizing that people might be opening these boxes on a platform that didn't exist at the time. But yeah, game disc, and of course, since it's an RPG, it comes with a map, which unfolds and is double-sided. That's one side, and that's the other side. And yeah, to be honest, I never played that much of any of the Witcher games, but I played this one a bit, but I didn't get super deep into it. I do remember it seemed like a good time, but yeah, maybe it's just not my thing. But it is a cool box nonetheless. And then we have the bonus game content and behind the scenes video DVD, which has a description on the back of what's included. And yeah, it's just 2 more discs. Well, I think it's kind of weird the way they've got the bonus game content in a separate case. When you're installing the game, it just says please insert disc 2, but you've got to get the separate case. Maybe it would have made more sense to put both the game discs in the one case and then just have this for the video, but oh well, I'm not a Atari packaging designer, so I can't control this thing. Anyway, this is the soundtrack CDs. Or one soundtrack CD and one music inspired by the game CD. Yeah, you don't see many music inspired by the game CDs. Probably because music inspired by is a bullshit concept. Anyway, what else do we have? We have 3 books. So this is maybe the most straightforward. This is the manual. It is a reasonably thick manual. This being a RPG, there's plenty to say in manuals, and yet it doesn't stop people from not including them these days. Next logical book to look at is the game guide. So this is actually a full strategy guide walkthrough for the whole game, which is a really cool thing to just have in the box like this. So yeah, that's cool. I think I've lost focus, but yeah. Anyway, third one is the original Witcher short story by... I'm not going to attempt to pronounce his name, and because I'm just going to offend anyone who's Polish. You may read it if you can see it through my blurry camera. Yeah. So this is just the original Witcher short story, which is super cool. So anyway, yeah, that's the first Witcher game, which... Yeah, I think one thing I do want to mention that I find amusing is the Games for Windows branding. Yeah, that feels like many eras ago of Microsoft's attempts to half-assed promote PC gaming. And I guess this was only 10 years ago, but also 10 years is a long time. The other cool thing with this box, it does the cool flap open thing, so you can see all the contents and stuff. Yay. So yeah, that's The Witcher. And I'll get it all put safely away in its box. Yeah, I guess it's the books that make this kind of heavy, because paper is heavy, and DVD cases are not, because they're mostly empty. Anyway, third game I'm going to show you is possibly the best or the worst, or no, it's fucking garbage. It is fucking Duke Nukem Forever Balls of Steel Edition. Yeah, this is one of the longest development time games in history, and it was just a fucking piece of shit when it came out. This is why you don't pre-order anything, and it's also why you don't fucking trust Gearbox to make anything. But yeah, this comes with all this fucking crap, which we're gonna look at. I can't believe I fucking bought this. Yeah, we have, it's bloody packed in. We've got poker chips with the Duke Nukem logo on them. We've got a tiny little deck of cards. God, have I ever even opened this? Let's find out. Yeah, I mean, deck of cards, I mean, they're tiny, and the backs sort of have this sort of atomic pattern, but like the front doesn't even have like cool character things for the face cards, they're just cards. And I mean, the back design isn't even that exciting, so yeah. Next up, we have dice. So I think they were going for like a poker theme with this, but yeah, or like a casino theme, I should say. Anyway. Yeah, we remove the main bit of cardboard and we have this fucking piece of shit. It's the video game Man, and it says Carpe Nukem, which I think is Latin for seize the Nukem. Yeah, someone should fucking seize him and put him in prison for crimes against video games. And we have Duke Nukem Forever, the comic. I don't think I've ever read this, I don't think I care to. A sticker. Yeah, no, even if it's something I like, I'm always hesitant to use stickers because, like, they're, like, I don't want to use them, and then with this, like, why would I fucking want that stuck on anything? And yeah, postcards with pictures of Duke in various hilarious situations. This is crap. And fucking paper craft. They were fucking like, yeah. This is like bottom of the barrel stuff, and also it's pretty thin paper, so could have printed on a thicker card. Maybe it'd work better. Oh, and an art book. Because it's a certificate that this is a genuine Duke Nukem Forever Balls of Steel limited edition, because, yeah, someone might want to pirate this, so they can get the fucking $10 that it probably goes for on eBay or whatever. Look, it's artwork of, like, sexy stuff. And yet the game itself. Yeah. And it's probably got a Steam code. I don't know, it's written on the back of the manual, I guess. At least. Actually, that is barely a manual. Yeah. I mean, all I want to say is just fuck this game and fuck this stupid fucking piece of shit. Hey, look, I'll remind you of something good, just so we don't end our days looking at fucking Duke Nukem. Look. It's Unreal Tournament 2004, which is fucking great, and yeah, we should play this more and just forget about Duke fucking Nukem. I've been Mickey P, and thanks for putting up with this shit.